Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we're talking about a pretty ridiculous building. I would honestly say in all of Dubai, this is probably the craziest looking building, the craziest building in that entire skyline, which is a lot to say. This could even be one of the craziest buildings in the entire world, to be honest. It's pretty ridiculous. So we're just going to be taking a look at this real quick. This is the Murabba Vale. So this is a 380-meter super tall in Dubai. So this is well comfortably into that super tall territory. And this is basically a super thin skyscraper that goes back super far. It's really weird. You'll see it in the next rendering what it looks like, but it is very odd. So this building will be 73 stories tall and have 131 luxury apartments. So these are going to be really high-end ones, about $5 to $35 million for each of these apartments. And this building was designed with the goal of being a standout kind of building in the skyline of Dubai, which is hard to do. So I think they've done it though. I think they have done this standout aspect of this. So we're going to take a few look at a few of these renderings. And yeah, I mean the building just looks ridiculous in the renderings. I mean, I can't tell if it's low resolution or if it just looks ridiculous, to be honest. Like, this is a 380-meter tall, like, a rectangle, very thin rectangle. So this isn't actually the thinnest skyscraper in the world. That still is 111 West 57th Street in New York City. So for the actual like height to width ratio, that is still in New York City, is officially still the thinnest skyscraper in the world. But this one's pretty close, and this one is, I would say, more of a ridiculous sort of skyscraper. Just the way the dimensions are is a lot weirder, and some other things about this are a lot weirder. Kind of the overall design aspect, like, it's weird. So we'll take a look at a few of the renderings inside. So you can see the kind of the aesthetic of this is like sand. I don't even know what you would call it. It's like sand, I guess. But I mean, this rendering looks a little bit better, I think, with that kind of maybe a little bit higher resolution, or it's just closer up. I really can't tell with these renderings. They just look so weird. So then we'll go to the inside. I mean, the inside doesn't look terrible. I mean, it's like your standard super minimalistic, futuristic sort of, environment here. But the overall aesthetic here is basically just sand, like I said. I mean, you are in the desert, but still, I don't know if that's really the most appealing sort of thing for like a $35 million apartment. I don't know. That's just me though. So, and then we can take the weirdest rendering. This is like the lobby. Like, what is this, bro? Genuinely, what is this? Is this sand? What is this material? Or is there just grass in the lobby? And why are there holes in the ceiling? I don't know. It looks pretty ridiculous. I have no idea if this will even look like this once it's completed, because you know how some renderings are, what they look, super crazy, and then they're not that crazy once they're actually constructed. But this one's just so weird that it can't not look kind of crazy once it's constructed. So I don't even know. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I mean, it's obviously kind of the lobby area, but like, where's the elevators? Are those off to the right here? Do you come in from down below where those like three screens are? I don't even know. Pretty ridiculous looking in my opinion. So yeah, the overall design of it, I mean, honestly, it's ridiculous, but like, I don't know if in a good way. Like, it doesn't look it doesn't look good. It just looks weird. It looks like a big sand, block going up in the sky. It looks like something you would build in Minecraft, to be honest. So I don't know if I would call this a good looking skyscraper. I mean, these renderings are really weird, so I'm not really sure if it's going to look like this for, from the outside whenever it's actually constructed. So maybe it will look better. But like, look at it from this view. Like, does that look good to you? No, it does not look good. I'm going to be honest, that does not look good at all. It literally just looks like a cube with no windows. And I guess this does have windows, because in the rendering of like the actual apartment, there's windows, but like you can't see them on the outside or something. I don't really know. But again, let me know your thoughts on this. I mean, I think it's a pretty odd skyscraper, and I don't know if I would say in the best way either. There are, crazy skyscrapers that are a lot better than this, like, futuristic things that are a lot better than this, in my opinion. The lobby is kind of cool, but I don't know if I'd want to live in it. Like, it's cool, but I don't know if I'd want to live with this being my lobby. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.